Introducing first, fighting out of the Page Law blue corner. He holds a professional mixed martial arts record of 2 wins, 2 defeats. This fighter stands 6 feet 2 inches tall. He weighed in officially at 169 pounds. Fighting out of Fairview Heights, Illinois, Auhston the Spider Midkiff. And his opponent across the cage, fighting tonight out of the first form red corner. Tonight, he has been brought to the cage by mixed martial arts legend Matt Hughes. This fighter, a Bellator veteran with a professional record of 5 wins, 3 defeats, all 5 wins coming by way of submission. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, official weight 163 pounds. Fighting out of Bloomington, Illinois, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the cage, Scott Ettling.
Referee Josh Stewart has the call for our main event here at Shamrock FC 347. Scott Ettling in the white shorts, Auhston in the black, and here we go. Auhston quickly takes this fight to the ground.
Yeah, he catches that kick immediately and right to the ground. Auhston came out very relaxed.
Yes.
You could see the difference in the energy. Scott was a little more jittery.
There's a lot of social media trash talk on this fight. There was also a big shove at weigh-ins yesterday.
You know, and that plays a huge role. You know, when the mental aspect.
Oh, Ettling looking for the potential here of a guillotine.
Yeah,
choke.
that guillotine looks pretty tight, and we're in full guard. They're sweaty. I can't tell if his hands are locked up though. Okay. Doesn't have the guillotine.
Midkiff though, very used to the jiu-jitsu game.
Scott trying to fight for a triangle here. Midkiff trying to force that right shoulder back inside the guard.
This is a grueling position.
Yeah, this is a tough position because, you know, Scott has Auhston's head kind of in a guillotine position, but he also has this left leg kind of partially over the shoulder.
Ettling now trying to use the cage.
Trying to work for a triangle here. So if he can get Auhston's left arm pushed all the way through, he can get a triangle, and he has it pretty well here.
Good elbows there from the bottom from Ettling.
Yes.
Ettling trying to lock in this triangle.
Yeah, and you know, it's still early enough, and they're still dry enough.
Oh, he
got the angle. That is deep. He needs to get ideally, he wants that arm across, and that is it.
Oh, he finished him.
Wow, what a beautiful triangle by Scott Ettling.
It is the return of Scott Ettling.
He stayed very composed while he was on his back. He had the neck kind of in a guillotine, but he was working for that triangle the entire time.
He told me yesterday it wouldn't get out of the first round, and he was right.
You know, and you got to credit probably the new camp, PSF Legacy. Again, strong jiu-jitsu camp under Jared Graham, who is a phenomenal trainer, got him in great shape. And here's the replay. Right here, Scott locks up the triangle, pulls on the head. It's a slow choke at this point. Ideally, he gets that arm across the face, but you just wait it out, and he gets the tap.
A beautiful fight for the return of Scott Ettling.
Beautiful, beautiful, Richard. He said it's been 5 years.
5 years.
5 long years.
And now he's back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make it official of our main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, your final round of the evening has come to a close at 1 minute, 48 seconds of round number 1 due to a leg triangle. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by tap out, Scott Ettling.
a way to cap off our 25th anniversary show here at Shamrock FC 347.